Hi everyone, so today I am recreating the Kendall Jenner for Estee Lauder look that you've seen all over Instagram. She's just released a lipstick with them. So I'm starting off with my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I'm just applying that all over my face for a nice even smooth base. Then I'm going in with foundation. I started off with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk mixed with a little bit of Benefit's High Beam, but it didn't have quite enough coverage to make me Jenner flawless. So I added in a little bit of MAC Studio Fix just to get that extra coverage. I then went in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard underneath my eyes and around my nose, just to conceal any redness and dark circles. And then I went in with MAC's Prolongwear Concealer on my eyelids to blank out any discoloration. Then I set that with my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I just pressed it very lightly into the skin and kind of rolled my brush across to make sure I wasn't moving any product beneath. Today I'm using the IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Power Pencil or something like that. I will link all the products below that I don't know the names of off by heart. I am trying to create a very natural yet structured brow that still looks like hair, but it's still very, very groomed. I'm doing this by just using little strokes and then brushing the product out. I then set it with the MAC Waterproof Brow Set to make sure there were no flyaway hairs. So to start off the eye look, I went in with MAC's Kid Eyeshadow and blended that very messily above the crease. This is such a simple eye look, honestly, you're going to find this so easy. I then went in with a more precise fluffy brush and applied that same eyeshadow just above the crease to kind of carve out a higher crease than what I have, I guess you could say, just because my eyes are a lot more hooded and smaller than Kendall's. Then I was trying to decide between two eyeshadows for the lid colour, which was a very muted gold colour that Kendall was wearing. I decided to go with Benefit's Guilty Pleasure, and I used my finger to apply this to get the best pigment. I decided that colour wasn't quite perfect, so I added a little bit of the NARS eyeshadow on top. I will link the shade below because I can't remember what it's called. And then I just blended that into the Kid eyeshadow that I laid down first. I then went in with that Kid eyeshadow once again and just applied some under the lash line, and it also looked like Kendall had a little bit of shimmer on her lower lash line, so I added some of the Benefit eyeshadow there as well, but just a tiny bit. I forgot to add a clip of it, but I did use some nude liner on my waterline. Kendall's skin was super flawless and kind of a satin matte finish, but there was definitely radiance to it, so I used these Hourglass finishing powders to create a nice natural radiance to the skin without actually full on highlighting. She doesn't really go with the Kardashian contour and highlight look. And then I used Incandescent light on the tops of the cheekbones for just a little bit of extra glow, but again, it's just a finishing powder, not a highlighter. Kendall didn't have much on her cheeks at all, so I just used NARS Laguna bronzer to carve out some cheekbones that I don't have that Kendall does have, and to add some dimension to my face, but if you have great cheekbones you probably don't need to do this. Next I added a very small wing to the eye using some gel liner. In reality this took me about half an hour, 40 minutes to try and get it right, and then I sharpened it up with the L'Oreal Super Liner. Just go with whatever shape suits your natural eye shape, because you don't want to try and mimic a look that doesn't suit your eyes. Mine are a lot more hooded and smaller than Kendall's. I did try to go for that very straight look that she had with her liner, but just do whatever suits you. Now onto the lipstick. I don't actually have Kendall's lipstick that she's just released with Estee Lauder, so I used MAC's Lady Danger, which is a super bright orangey red, just like Kendall's lipstick. By all means, if you have the lipstick that Kendall has come out with Estee Lauder, use it, but I didn't have it, so I just used MAC's Lady Danger, which I think is very, very similar. Now I'm just applying these eyelashes from Living Doll Lashes, I believe. I think they're called the Social Butterfly, and once I trimmed a little bit off the end, they were perfect for this look. Nice and kind of long and fluffy and natural looking like Kendall's lashes. I finished my face with some MAC Fix Plus. I am obsessed with Fix Plus right now. I don't even know why. And then I just smoothed down all my little kind of flyaway hairs with some hairspray. And now I'm blowing kisses, recreating the Instagram picture that Kendall had on her Instagram. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this recreation. Let me know if there are any more celebrity looks you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very, very soon.